I use my key to open the door of our building. Maybe Tiffany won't be here yet. But when I approach our apartment, that hope is shattered by a series of piercing yaps. Pookie pie. Sure enough, when I open the door, a tiny dog lunges at me. The pink bow on his head bobs from side to side as he bares his tiny teeth, growls, and tries to nip my ankles. A pile of shiny red luggage sits in our hallway. Pookie pie! Tiffany comes into the hall and scoops up the fur ball. Hi, she says, glancing at me. Hi, I reply. Tiffany holds Pookie Pie up to her face and coos. I'm pretty tall for my age, but she's even taller. She wears her long hair in braids. I can tell that her jeans, which are covered with sparkly rhinestone swirls, cost more than all my clothes put together. Mom appears in the doorway. Hi, honey, she says, kissing me. Tiffany just got here. Oh, I say. Why don't you help her unpack while I get to work on dinner? Tiffany and I carry her bags into my room. Actually, I carry the bags. Tiffany won't put Pookie Pie down, so she only manages to bring in a small overnight case. Where am I going to sleep? She says, looking around my tiny bedroom. You can have the bed, I say. I'll sleep on an air mattress on the floor. I am not happy about this arrangement, but yesterday Mom gave me a lecture about being nice to guests. I'd countered with the very logical point that giving Tiffany my bed would involve doing more laundry, since we'd have to wash my sheets twice. However, she says good manners are more important than logic. I love my mother, but she does not have a scientific mind. Tiffany sits on my bed and looks around. Not that there's much to see. My bookshelf, the desk where I do my homework, my alarm clock. She bounces experimentally on my bed. As she does, the rhinestones on her jeans catch the light and make colored spots that jump up and down on my wall. My bed is softer than this, she remarks, and it's king size. What am I supposed to say? I guess you need one so you can sleep with your enormous dog. The irony is lost on her. Oh, no. Pookie Pie has his own bed. Mom got it at a specialty pet shop. It's made of velvet, and it costs $350. It has little pillows with rhinestones on them. Doesn't it, honey bunny? She rubs her nose against Pookie Pie's. Are all rich people crazy? No. The triplets' parents have a lot of money. Their house is nice, but Herman sleeps in a cage, not a $350 iguana bed. Who's that weird old guy on the wall? Tiffany asks. Blood rushes to my face. That is not a weird old guy, I say, as calmly as I can. That is Leonardo da Vinci. Pfft, she says. Looks like a weird old guy to me. She turns away, fishes around in her suitcase, and pulls out a tiny little dog treat for Pookie Pie. Weird old guy? The most brilliant thinker and artist in the last 1,000 years? I have the illogical urge to hit Tiffany over the head with my most prized possession, a book of Leonardo's paintings and drawings. It is a very large, very heavy book. Instead, I take a few deep breaths. According to my medical books, deep breaths are supposed to bring more oxygen to your cells and calm you down. It doesn't work. Dinner! My mom calls. Thank goodness. We join her at the table. She's made hamburgers for Tiffany and herself, and a veggie burger for me. Why do you have different food? Tiffany asks me. Oh, Brenda's been a vegetarian since she found out Leonardo was one, Mom says. Leonardo DiCaprio? Tiffany asks. Leonardo da Vinci, I say, between gritted teeth. The weird old guy